Greetings YouTube, Dark Swordsman here, and today I'm doing a one-off video here for a game called Stardew Valley, and I'm doing this video for my friend Sarah actually, because I'm trying to get her into playing this game, and I thought what I would do is I would just give her a little bit of a tour. Well, I say give her a tour. Anyone else that wants to view this can also view it as well, it's fine. But I thought I'd just give a bit of a tour and show what you can actually do. So here we are inside my main home. This is the profile I've had set up for quite a while. And as you can see, there's lots of different bits and pieces to it. At the point that I'm at, I've even managed to get myself married to one of the female characters as well. I can't even remember her name. What was her name? Oh, Haley. And I've also got a kid as well. You can have up to 2 kids, though I still haven't managed to get the second one yet. I'm not quite sure when that happens. I don't think I've progressed the story far enough yet for that. But yeah, you've got the kid's bedroom. Living room, kind of. You can decorate the whole house in any way that you want, really. Right, let's step outside and let's have a little bit of a mooch around. What does she want? Not quite sure where she's come from, but oh yeah. Ah, okay. Right, okay. God, this old lady can waffle on for a bit. Well, anyway, that gives you a rough idea of what the conversations can be like between you and the other villagers. So this is the farm. There's the greenhouse. I cannot remember which building that is. Oh, the chicken coop. As you can see, I've got a few chickens, and I've also got a duck as well, which I forgot about. And then this one here, I believe, is the So as you can see, I've got a goat. And I've got a cow as well. You can have more than just the goat and the cow. I believe you can have sheep and other things as well. But we'll pop up there in a bit actually, and I'll show you what you can and can't get. And then here's the inside of the greenhouse. I haven't got much going on in here at the moment. I did have some crops growing in here, but I hadn't tended to it for a while, so it's kind of just disappeared over time, I think. Although I'm not really sure. And these things are sprinklers that you can build, and they will activate at the beginning of each day to water your crops for you, to save you a bit of time. If you start to feel that it's getting a bit repetitive and you don't want to continue having to do it by hand. So when you first start, all of this is usually covered in stones, wood, trees and all sorts, but over time I've cut it all out and dug it all out and whatnot, and there will be things that you won't be able to get rid of straight away because you'll need a stronger hammer or a stronger axe, like for instance the meteorite here that hits. I'd need a very strong pickaxe for that, which at the moment I don't think... Yeah, my pickaxe isn't strong enough yet, unfortunately. So I can't do much with that. Okay, if we head south from here, then this takes us to the lower section of the map. And also, during each season, there will be different things available. And there's also different parts that you can fish from as well. And only certain fish will be available in certain areas. In fact, let me just see if I can bring up my inventory here so I can... let me see here. Here we go. So these are all the different fish that you can catch. Some of them I am actually still missing, just purely because I have not been able to catch them yet. Some of them are absolute pain in the butt to capture, like the squid for instance. That's one of the ones I'm missing at the moment. But you can see there's also crabs and other little things as well. That's one of the legendary fish, the glacier fish, that will only appear, I believe it's during winter, which is the season we're in now. Trying to think which other ones are legendaries. Oh, that one's a legendary. That only appears in spring, but you have to have a certain level of fishing for that one, and the weather conditions also have to be correct for it. That one you'll find in the cave. Now that one is right at the bottom of the first cave, and it's an absolute nightmare to capture. The anglerfish, that's the summer one. Not for the life of me remember whereabouts it is though. I would have to do research into that to jog my memory. I think the crimson fish is another legendary as well, but I can't quite remember off the top of my head. But you can also capture octopus. You've got the normal eel as well, and like I said, it all comes down to weather conditions and the different season, and also for an added catch, it also depends on what time of day you're fishing as well. So over here we have the old wizard's hut. I'm not actually going to bother going in right now, since there's not a great deal to do there for the moment. Although I think he does give you a few enchantments, things like that possibly. I can't remember. I'll need to do some research into that to jog my memory. But you can make your way all the way down through. As you can see, there's plenty of resources that you can farm from here as well once you run out of stuff to farm on your actual farm itself. And these trees can also be cut down. I'll just demonstrate that now. Let me just pull out the right tool. Wait, did I? That's that one I want, isn't it? Is it that one I want? No. I may not have the correct tool on me right now. I think I must have put my axe away somewhere. Ah, my crab baskets. And it looks like we've got ourselves a few crayfish. And basically with the crab baskets you can just leave them overnight, and you can place them in any source of water. Unfortunately sometimes you'll get unlucky and you will end up with trash. Just go ahead and throw that one back down because I didn't actually mean to chop that. Which building is this? Who is this? I don't remember this house being here. This must be part of the DLC. Oh, it's Lay. Snow rabbit. You'll have to bear with me a little bit, folks. It's been a while since I've actually been on this game, so I've got to jog my memory on where everything is. So this building here, this is where you'll get all of your so you can get hay and other such stuff for your animals here. And here are the different animals we can get. Some of them, unfortunately, I haven't got yet because I haven't got the relevant upgrades yet on my coop and stuff. You can see you can get ducks, chickens, cow and goats so far I've got. I think that is the sheep, possibly. I'm not sure what that one is. I'm not entirely certain what that one is either. I'd be very interested to know what those three are. But yeah, that's where you'll go for that. Okay, so let's see here. So these are just residence houses here. And this is the main town square, where most of the festivals will occur. And across here you've got the bar that's run by oh god, I forget his name. You can get, oh hello, spaghetti. Yeah, why not? I'll have some of that. Let me come around this side, maybe I can find out his name. Gus, that's his name. Yeah, the bar is run by Gus. If we head south from where we are, so I think this is a bit of a graveyard here. But if we continue heading south, here we can reach the beach area with a massive pier that you can fish off of. What the heck? Where on earth has this lot come from? This didn't used to be here. And who the heck are you? Night market. Heck is the night market? Okay, this is interesting. I didn't even know this existed. Is this new? I think this must be new to the game. Gotta say though, I love it. It looks awesome. It's like a little mini carnival type thing. I'll tell you what, it's 4:50 PM. They say that it all opens at 5, so let's hang on for a minute and let's see what happens. Shrouded figure, I can send you home for 2. Okay, so that's handy. That's another new thing that they've obviously added. Seasonal decor. Oh, now that's cool. I'm assuming that's for the house. I'll be honest, none of this stuff actually existed back when I last played it, so this must be new stuff that they've added on. What have we got in here? What's this all about? Deep sea fishing tour? I'm curious now, let's have a look. Oh my. Oh, this is so cool. Huh. Wait. want to try something. Oh, I can as well. I don't believe it. I can fish at the bottom of the ocean. That's just insane. I don't know whether I'll actually catch anything down here, mind you. Oh, I've got something. So this is how you will fish, basically. And that green bar, basically you need to keep the fish within that green bar, moving it up and down as the fish goes. Okay, so I seem to go back up, we'll just talk to this guy. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. I'm kind of glad that fish didn't try and move further up, otherwise I would have been in trouble because I couldn't remember what button it was to make the bar move. I'm going to have to jog my memory on that. Alright, I think we're up at the surface now, so we'll go ahead and exit here. Cup of coffee. Good grief. So it is a new edition, I thought it was. How interesting. This shop here is the fishing shop. So if you're wanting to do fishing or improve your fishing, that is the place to go. Lots of different merchants here as well. Who's this guy? What's he got? Stone Owl. Ooh, fireplace. A grape style. Oh, some interesting stuff here. Normally you wouldn't be able to get all the way out here. What's in here? Okay, what's this all about? What did I just walk into? I am so confused right now. Okay, that was interesting. Okay, well, to continue the tour, we just head over this way, because there's also this section, but you have to repair this log here first, or bridge. But it only takes a certain amount of wood to repair it, and then you can gain access to this side. So I just thought I'd show you guys that. Now, we are going to continue the tour in a moment, but first things first, I need to quickly return back to home base and put my character to sleep for a minute, otherwise my character will pass out, because unfortunately if you're not in your bed by a certain time, the game does unfortunately kick you butt for it. And with everywhere being closed right now, and lack of light, it's not exactly going to be much of a tour. How do I make my character run? I can't remember. No, I don't want to fish. I want to run. But you're not letting me. Is that really as fast as I can run? That's a bit irritating. Oh well. Oh yeah, this game also comes with a autosave feature, just to point that one out as well. Okay. A woodchipper. Okay. The Feast of the Winter Star. Secret friend, eh? Okay, interesting. What the hell? No, I got nothing. I have literally got nothing. Okay, so once you've repaired a certain part of the community centre, you'll have access to this bus, which for some reason is not letting me on right now. Oh, there we go, that's why. Bus driver's not present right now. Okay, we'll come back to that later. It's still early in the morning, it's fine. Let's go and tour some other bits instead. So here we have obviously the doctors and the supermarket where you can buy all your seeds and stuff. Actually, oh no, I can't take you in there right now because it's not late enough in the day. The shops don't open until 10. And then if we head east over this beautiful stone bridge, we come to the museum, which again is not open yet. And also we have the blacksmith as well. And a little bit further up north on this side is the Joa market. Now the owner of that is a bit of a knob. Part of the storyline of this game is that he wants to turn the community centre into another one of his blasted shops, and that's why you're tasked with repairing the community centre and restoring order to it so that he can't knock it down. And I will show you the community centre in a bit. I never bother going in that story either, if I'm honest. Access to here yet? I can. So this is the museum, and if we just make our way over this side, you can see all the different things I've collected so far. I've still got quite a ways to go. In order to complete the collection, you will have needed to have filled all 5 tables, but as you can see, I've still got a bit of this bottom table to fill. I've still got this table to fill and this one over here, but you can see all sorts of different things. Rare stones and jewels and things. Maybe one day I'll manage to complete it. And you can hand them in by talking to this lovely gentleman up here. Right, let's head back over this way. Oops. Wrong button. No, God's sake. Trying to see if I can find a way to move myself a bit quicker. It doesn't seem to be the case. Right, if we head up back up here, you can gain access to the supermarket now. And as you can see, there's lots of different things to choose from. And if we talk to this gentleman here, you can see you've got your grass seeds, recipes, sugar, wheat, rice, oil, all sorts of different things. And you should have lots of different seeds here as well somewhere. Okay, let's head north next. See, you've got the beautiful fountain area with the play park just at the top here. And here is the community centre. And as you can see, I haven't managed to completely restore order to it just yet. Some of it I've restored order to and some of it I haven't. So let's have a look at, say, this one. So each section of the community centre will have what's called the bundles. And as you can see, each of the bundles has 5 bits to it. Well, I say 5 bits to it. Some of them have less than 5, but this one's got 5 to it. And to complete the bundle, you will basically need to put the designated items that are shown above into the 6 squares below. Now at the moment, obviously, I don't have what I need for that one. And obviously different things you'll get from different seasons and whatnot. So I think I've done that one. I'm trying to think which ones I haven't done. So I've restored this one. These rooms have been restored, so they're done. I think it is literally just that last one. The fish tank here is another one. Yeah, I've literally just got that last one to do by the looks of it. Okay, so here we have the woodcutter. This is the one that will upgrade your house or can construct your farm buildings. So in this instance, if I had the money, apparently she could add a cellar to my house. And apparently it can be used to age certain products like wine and cheese, which I did not know. Construct farm building. So we can build a coop if we wanted to, or a barn, or a well, or a silo, a mill. Hell, could even build a shed if we wanted to. Or a fishing pond as well, apparently. A cabin. So these cabins, basically, if you want to go multiplayer, you can build one of these cabins so that they can join you, basically. And there's the stable. So I'm guessing one of those hidden animals that I couldn't see must be a horse then. The slime hutch you can also build as well, but that takes a bit of time. There's the deluxe coop, deluxe barn, a shipping bin, and then we're back around to the beginning again. But you get the idea anyway. Okay, so east of here we have a beautiful lake. And this is where you want to come in the spring if you want to catch the legendary fish known as the legend. You'll want to cast off from here towards the log. Obviously your level has to be correct, and you're going to need a pretty good fishing rod too. And obviously the weather conditions have to be correct. Over here we have the mine. You'll want to make sure you're armed with a sword for going down there. In this building here you can purchase stuff for going down into the mine, so weapons, etc. And also boots as well and stuff like that as well. It's a good idea to make sure you have plenty of food when going down into the mine as well to keep your stamina up. Because if you'll notice to the right hand side of my screen, you will see a green bar with an E symbol next to it, which is energy. If that bar hits 0, your character will pass out. You can also farm up a few bits of ore and stuff over here as well. What is that? I've never seen that before, I don't think. Oh, okay. Hang on a minute. Curious as to what that is now. I'll just give you a rough idea of what the mines are like. I don't think I've ever been down in this one actually. Didn't even know it was here. So you'll also have a health bar when you're down here as well. Wow, I got hit hard. Well, anyway, that gives you an idea of what the mines are like. I'm not going to go any further in because I've already been clobbered enough as it is. As you can see, my health bar got torn to shreds. Up here you've got the mining cart, which you can use to get to certain locations, and in this instance we're going to use it to get to the bus stop. It's too late in the day. God, found it all. That's the problem with trying to do a tour. The area is so big you can't fit everything in one go. Right, let's... I know it's a bit early, but sod it. I'm against the clock now. I've got 3 minutes left on my timer. You'll also get lots of different quests as well that will crop up. So I'm just going to sit here a minute and wait for the timer to hit the right time for this bus driver to turn up. Because I want to show you the other area that you can get to. Come on, game, while we're still young. Sorry about the wait, folks. I'm rather hoping the driver will turn up by now. Must be about 10 o'clock that he arrives then, I'm guessing. Or she. Make that a she. There we go. So here we are in the deserty section of the map. And that's new. I don't remember him being there. It's been a while since I've been out here, so I don't have much memory of the place, but this is where you can also go and find the second mine. What on earth is this place? Ah yes, also this shop has rarer seeds that you cannot get from the normal shop. And again, there's also a fishing area here somewhere, and it's the only place that you can catch a certain fish. I can never remember which one it is. I'm trying to remember where this other blooming mine is. I think it's up this way somewhere. Yeah, here it is. I'm not actually going to go in, but I just thought I'd show you where it is. Let's head back. Gosh, who's going to folks. Right, there's one last area I want to show you guys. to remember how to get up there. Is it this side, or do I need to go up past there? No, it is this side, thank God for that. It saves me a lot of time. So right up north here is another area where the train goes through. I don't actually know if you can get on said train or not. I've never tried. But also, if you find that you've run out of food, you can come in here into the hot spring. There's obviously there's the there's the little workout room there. I don't know if you can actually do much with that. I've never really tried, but if you come through here and out through here, you can get to the hot spring. And you can have a bit of a swim about, and it will restore your energy bar, especially if you let your character go to sleep. Right, I think that just about concludes the tour. Well, anyway, I hope that anyone that watches this likes this, and if they do, let you know in the comment section, hit that like button as usual. And Sarah, I hope this is useful to you as well.